Hey folks, so just quickly wanted to share some super basics in a dedicated video. So this sheet kind of goes over some of the fundamental variable definition and cell reference scenarios that you would run into. A lot of these are pretty self-explanatory, so I'll just let you parse through those. But one thing I did want to go over was here we go. Just how to reference another cell and what that looks like. So in Python, that is. So equals py tab, and you will notice when you type in, when you get into the Python editor and you have a Python code before it, that it will highlight the most recent Python cell it is reading. So basically, you can just interpret that as any variable that has been defined in this cell or before will be accessible in your current cell. I guess is the only real use. Why it's highlighted like that, I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't mean you're referencing that cell, is mainly what I'm trying to get at here. So in order to reference an Excel cell value in Python, all you do is, once you're in the Python editor, is click on the cell. That's it, plain and simple. And then press Control Enter. And then you can always assign that to a variable. X equals 5. Okay, so now x equals 5. So if we say in Python, if we just say x, then we get 5. But if we change this, we get 7. So that's one I wanted to go over. And then set cell equal to the value of another cell. That's what we just did over. We went over that. Okay, and then setting a cell equal to a range of cells is pretty similar. So equals py tab, and then you can just highlight the range. Control Enter, and you will notice that since it's a range of cells, it's going to show the data type. I can get into what data frames are in subsequent videos, but if you want to just have it spill, you right click, Python output, Excel values. And that's actually an option for any Python cell, is to show it as an object or Excel values. And then you can always change it back to a Python object. And really, anytime you're going to be using let in Excel to define variables, Python's probably going to be a better solution for you, just because it's way clearer in its syntax. And then one also thing I just wanted to mention that unless you use the manual name manager, you can't assign variables in Excel using formulas and then reference it in a different cell. So like up here, we have let x equal 5. Like we can't put equals x, otherwise we'll get an error. Like you should be able to see 5 right here if it was a perfect world. But in Python, equals py, remember you always have to be in the Python editor with equals py before you start referencing anything in Python. So we defined x. So if we just type x, Control Enter, we get 5. So it remembers it. The way we have to get that to kind of work in Excel is we have to go to formulas, click on that, define name, and then we have to name this X. Okay, and then we can reference it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over in this short, quick video. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.